What is going on, YouTube? Big Mac Fanatic finally back with another video. Simone, you want to? Okay, she doesn't want to be on camera. She hasn't been feeling too well lately. I've been nursing her this weekend. She wants to sit in the sun. Sorry. Anyways, hey, Happy New Year, everyone. Hope everybody had a good evening, safe good evening, and is enjoying a day off today. It's been hectic. I apologize for not making a video in so long and not really being active in the YouTube sports card community or any kind of social media for that matter. You guys know I finally made it, moved to the Bay Area, and finally made it back. And we have been renovating the house I moved into. So I've been working full time and then pretty much working on the house full time as well. So it hasn't left me much time for anything else in my life. So still been collecting cards. However, I haven't really got to enjoy the hobby like I like to, because I don't have a place to really do anything with the hobby right now. My cards always get shuffled from room to room. It's like, it's like we store it in a room for a while, and then when that room's going to get worked on, I move all the boxes to another room, and so all my cards have been getting mixed up, and it's just been, I don't haven't had a place to enjoy the hobby and sort my cards and organize them, and but that's all about to change. About 3/4 of the way done with the house, and I'm almost done with my card room. So hopefully the next video I do will hopefully it'll be for my card room, or at least very, very soon. But I just wanted to come on here, make a video, say hello to everybody. Hope everybody's doing well. Get back in touch with everybody. Let's see. I found a box last night that kind of had some of the bigger cards I've bought over the last 5 or 6 months or so, and so I'll go ahead and show those to you guys. I think it's all McGuire's. Just some of my favorite cards that I've picked up out of the last 6 months or so. Yeah, it is all McGuire, and it looks like it's all playing days. So yeah, I've still been collecting. Where I've kind of cut back on my budget is like modern stuff. I haven't been collecting nearly as many McGuire modern cards. So I think it's all playing days, and yeah, I'm not going to go into too much detail because then I'm going to really drag this video out. So I will just show you guys the cards and tell you just a little brief description about them. So like this first one, here we go. This is from 98 Donruss Studio. This is the gold. Yes, I think they call it the gold proof. And these are numbered to 300. So 300 kind of sounds like it's not that tough to find, but believe me, I didn't have this card yet. This sucker is really tough. And funny thing about this is it went, I got this at an auction, very, very cheap. I could not believe how cheap I got this card. And then I guess the following week when somebody was doing the comps, they saw how cheap this sold for at an auction, and they put another one up real cheap for buy it now. So I went ahead and bought that one as well. It's on the way. Whoa. Let's see. Here we go. From 98 Gold Label. This is a red label numbered to 25. There we go. So my buddy Kevin, appreciate it, buddy. I really thank you a whole lot for pointing this card out to me on one of the Facebook groups. I'm not even sure I've ever seen this card for sale before, so I was really, really happy that Kevin was able to point me in the right direction to get this card, man. It was this card is huge. So yeah, I don't know what it is about these the red labels. Like I think there's one numbered to 25, maybe 50 and 100, but all of them are very, very tough to find. So kind of seems like the one that you see most often is the 99 class 1, but other than that, it seems like all the rest of them are extremely hard to find. Here we go, the 99 Fortune 15 refractor. This card, this is like one that while back, I kind of passed on quite a few times because it just seemed like it was readily available. It would come up, once or twice a year, and I didn't really seem like I was in a big hurry to get it. And then and then in 2020, this sucker or 2020 or 2021, this sucker spiked. And the price of this card got so high that I really wasn't sure if I was going to end up getting it because I don't know. I just didn't think the card was worth that much money. And luckily, my friend Jeffrey, he bought a collection. He already had this card, and this card was part of the collection he bought. So he sold me this one. So at about half the price it went for a couple of years ago. So luckily, prices on these have come way down. A lot of the Maguire collectors that came in for during the pandemic time are already gone. So supply and demand. I mean, the prices of the cards have gone down. Thank God. So this one is from 98 or 99. I can't remember. Top Stars. And this is the 4-star. This one's numbered out of 49. This is one of those, I don't think I've ever seen it for sale before. So I've seen one other copy. A buddy of mine has it, but I hadn't seen one for sale. And then these have, it's like an embossed serial number, so I don't think you can really, it's going to show up too well on the camera. You can see it's numbered to 49. So usually 49 is very tough to begin with, but or for a 90s card anyways. But I'd say that this is a lot harder than the serial number suggests. Oh, this is one I got right before I moved. And funny thing about this card, I'd actually seen it on eBay. And then I remember I got a whole bunch of text messages, links to this card during that evening as I was trying to send offers and work a negotiation with the guy selling it. But this is a huge one. So this is the 2000 Pacific Prism Proof. So this one is numbered to just 10. So this card is, obviously, I mean, from 2000 number to 10, very tough card to find. My buddy Jeffrey has this one. Other than that, I think those are the only 2 copies I know of in circulation. I mean, obviously, I'm sure there's more, but I know of 2 copies. And the cool thing about this card is this actually completed the Prism Room from 99 and 2000. So both years I was able to collect all of those, which is a pretty big feat. This is a good one right here. This is this one has a little story behind it. This is from oh man, I think it's 99 Upper Deck. This is Crowning Glory, and it has Barry Bonds on the back, and it's numbered to just 25. So you can imagine this card, I mean, being, numbered to 25, and you got Maguire and Barry Bonds on the card. So this is a really tough card to find. And the funny thing about this card, there's a little story behind this one. Nate and I were talking about this card about a week before it showed up on eBay. It was nuts. I don't remember why we were talking about it, but for some reason this card came up in a conversation, and I don't think I've ever seen it for sale. So the funny thing is as we were talking about it, there it is, right? And it was, I remember I saw it on eBay. It was right before I moved, and I woke up super, super early in the morning, and I mean like 4 o'clock in the morning. So I got on eBay, and I was drinking coffee. I got on eBay and I saw this card, and it was a buy it now or best offer. So I began to type an offer, and then I started thinking about my buddy Jeffrey, and then some of the Bonds collectors. I'm like, man, if those guys see this card, like, it's possible they make an offer better than mine. And to be honest, to buy it now was like, it was a really good price. I mean, it was an expensive card, but it was a good price for what it was. So I just, before I even sent that offer, I hit the buy it now, and shoot, around, I don't know, 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, Nate texted me. He's like, I think he sent a screenshot of this card and it says, "You are Jeffrey." Because I guess he had already talked to all the Bonds collectors and none of them had obviously gotten it. So he figured that it was me or my friend Jeffrey that bought it. So tough card. I'm really, really happy to get that one. Ooh, happy to get all of these. I'm going to show this one last. Here we go. So I think I got this right before I moved as well. This is from 99. Man, a lot of these cards are 99. 99 Upper Deck Prime Reserve. So these are really, really tough cards. This is like one of those cheap products with a tough pull. So this, hard card to find, man. There's just when you get like so much of the product made and it's a tough pull. These don't come up often. Plus this set is really popular. Good looking card. So Mac has a base card in this set as well. I've had for quite a while. This is one of the inserts in that set. I guess they did or is it an insert or like a subset? I can't remember. But they did the parallels for these as well. So number just out of 100. But this one, usually the base card will tend to be the base parallel will tend to be the more popular card. But to be honest, I think this is a better looking card. Just cool looking different effect there. I like it. Oh, this was a good one. So you've seen I've collected some of the home run refractors from the 99 set. Home run refractors. In 99 they did a card numbered for every one of McGwire's 70 home runs. And so generally, I think you've seen me show them before, but generally the most expensive ones are going to be number 1, number 60, 61, 62, and 70 all command a premium. So I was able to land number 61. So did pay a little bit more than I paid for the other numbers, but it wasn't outrageous, so I was pretty happy. But yeah, that's a great set. Good looking cards. And so for this last card I'm going to show, this is just one of those, I guess some of my friends, they call it the basketball crossover, where some of the sets in 90s baseball have become very popular because they're popular in basketball. And I remember when my friends first started talking about this, and I didn't realize the effect that it was going to have, or else I would have bought this card many, many, many years ago for a lot less. And I remember in 2019 or 2020, I can't remember what year it was, a few years back, I remember a dealer offered me this card at a price where I think I was wondering what he was smoking, because I thought it was outrageous at the time. However, now I wished I had bought that card at that time, because this card just like keeps going up and up and up, and I kind of started to think that there was a good chance I was never going to own this card. And then, I guess it showed up at the right time. I had the money for it. I've been working a lot, and I figured I should buy this card now that I have the chance, before it goes up any higher. So, and then the funny thing is you've heard me talk about my friend Jeffrey. He's another very big Mac collector, and a good friend of mine. But we work together, so we'll usually like take turns, so we're not bidding against each other. So, because we did that for a while, and we were costing each other a lot of money. So it's been a lot better to work with him and help each other out with our collections. And I can't remember whose turn it was for like a big card and big auction, But it was so funny because we both needed this card, and two of them showed up at the same time. It was nuts. I couldn't believe that happened. So it worked out for me and Jeffrey. But it's the 99 Central Credentials Pink. You'll also hear it called the Futures and Nows. I can never remember which one is which. I can't remember if this is the now or this is the future. I think it's the future, but I could be wrong on that. So this is the pink. So it's numbered to 90. Doesn't seem like that tough, but man, these cards will show up. You'll actually see them for sale. They're not hard to find. It's just they're very expensive. So it is a good looking card. It's showing up pretty well on camera. So it's really unique, the technology they put into it. A lot of layers and transparency. I think it's pretty cool. So it's a yellow copy as well, and that one would be numbered to 10 or 11, I think, something like that. And that one, yeah, I had a chance to buy it before the 90s boom, and I paid almost as much as for this card as I could have gotten the yellow back then. But yeah, the other one, now that's a card I'm probably never going to own because, that one's, I haven't seen it for sale in years, and it was already expensive. I can only imagine what it would go for now. But anyways, I'm babbling now. Just wanted to come on and show you guys a few cards and say hi to everybody and Happy New Year. So anyhow, I hope everyone's doing well. I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully the next card will be from my card room. And I will definitely have some more time to spend with you guys now that we're getting closer to finishing my house. So, all right, talk to you later. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.